All right, welcome to my final attempt at long form content. Road to Pro series. I have attempted several times with a iPhone. I just suck at editing, guys. I am awful. I can't figure it out for the life of me. So we have my saving grace over here, Rob. Rob, introduce yourself.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be off camera for a lot of these video clips here, but I'm Rob Liggett, founder and CEO of Quick Pick Rob Photography, and I can't wait to get working with Colin here. We've been friends for a good while.
Yeah, we've known each other for a while, so it's not like, you know, he's just some random camera guy that I hired. Like, me and him go way back, so this is like perfect.
Right.
I can't really, but anyway, I told you guys I'm gonna get back in the long form stuff, but if I do it, I'm gonna do it right. So we're doing it right. Anyways, Road to Pro, right? I'm currently 4 weeks out. If you guys have been following along from Instagram, you know that I have had a long season. I started prep back in November of 2025, and I did my first show, my warm-up show to qualify in February. Did pretty good there. Came home with an overall title in both open bodybuilding and classic physique. Came up short of the Arnold Amateur. I think I over dieted just a little bit. It was one spot away, and then thugged it out, and then did Junior USA's, which I completely shit the bed. It's my fault. I got a little too fat in between shows, and honestly, I don't even think that was the big issue. I really screwed up. Granted, could I have been leaner? Yes, of course. I think you can always be leaner, but I fucked up my peak pretty bad, guys. I went into a tanning bed 5 days out trying to fix a farmer's tan. Never used a tanning bed a day in my life, believe it or not. Went in for the full 11 minutes, and as you guys can guess, it didn't turn out well. I was burnt. I was holding tons of water. From the front, we got most of the inflammation down. Still looked a little watery. My skin texture was off. And then we did 3 diazides 3 consecutive days leading into the show with copious amounts of ibuprofen, cold plunges, you name it. And the inflammation still didn't come down from the back. And I just looked like a water buffalo. My lines were gone. But, you know, it is what it is. I gave myself a little bit of a break, to just try to come to terms with things. My body needed a break, honestly, more than anything. You know, mentally, I was like, I'm just go. Like, you know, I started this prep with a goal in mind, and that's just how I am. Like, I'm not going to quit until I, achieve what I set out to do. So, got my health back in check, made sure I was in a good headspace, started prep back up again in June, late June, early July, somewhere in there. And we are currently 4 weeks out from North Americans, which is nice because, like, it's literally in my backyard. I'm not going to have to travel anywhere. I can sleep in my own bed. You know, stress is going to be low. Cortisol is going to be low. I'm in a really good, headspace right now. So yeah, I'm excited to document this, even though it's just 4 weeks. I'm hoping to get at least 2 to 3 videos out for you guys a week. And then, just document the journey the right way, with an actual camera, with somebody that knows what they're doing. Because again, your boy can't edit for shit. So it is what it is. But anyway, today is a push day. We're going to do some chests, a little bit of triceps, maybe some shoulders, depending on how I'm feeling. I'll take you guys through some posing. Rob's mic'd up too, as you can tell. So, like, we'll probably have some gym shenanigans going on. But other than that, I'm going to take my injectable L-carnitine and my YK11. I've been gatekeeping the YK11 guys on IG, or, if you're coming from any other platforms. That has been a game changer, this prep. The fullness and the strength is out of this world. Not condoning it, but if your lab rat wants to try injectable YK for themselves, Modern Aminos, code Abbott, the deal. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pin this. I'm not going to show it on camera because I don't think YouTube's going to like that, and I don't need YouTube taking down my first good video that I've actually made. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to catch you guys in the gym. I will see you there.
We're at Fit For You gym right outside of Cleveland, Ohio here. Colin's locked in off the pre. About to go hit some cardio here. We got a nice, empty, pretty quiet gym.
20 minutes of cardio pre-workout and then 20 minutes post. Normally I wouldn't do this, but because of church earlier this morning, I had to cut my cardio in half, fasted cardio, which is normally an hour. So I'm doing 20 pre, 20 post. That way I'm not doing 40 minutes post-workout. And we're a good ways from home right now, so I'm gonna get this out of the way and then we'll get to training.
How you feel?
Tired.
Feel a little tired, yeah?
Tired. This is the fun part. Getting your heart rate up. It's the secret to shredded glutes, guys. No, in all seriousness, that's a bunch of bullshit. Do whatever cardio you want to do. It'll get you lean. Why don't you do the Stairmaster with me?
All right, we can do that. I might fall and bust my ass, but you know, gains, good gains.
Better be angle maxing,
For
making
sure.
me look.
Oh, that jawline? Oh my. Or straight Aura Max. Look at that. People would pay for that.
That's prep for you, bub.
For sure.
For the people that are coming from Instagram, they know what full-blown bloat maxing Colin looks like. You've seen bloat max Colin. My face is fat.
I've seen it.
No, my reverse from, what was the reverse? It was just rebounded off a bunch of trash food last year
Yeah.
after Universe. I just couldn't stop eating. I think I gained like 30 pounds in less than a week.
Yeah.
And my face was this big. It was so bad.
Oh my goodness.
My cankles.
You had
Had
cankles.
edema. Blood pressure shot up by like 20 points.
Oh my goodness.
Bad. That's like the big thing that I'm focused on actually is after this show is like nailing my reverse
Okay.
and not getting fat. Not that I get fat. Fat,
It's got to be the right weight.
I want to be the right way. I really don't care about weight. I care about where that weight goes and how it looks and the body composition, right? So I don't want to be like, yeah, I want to be 250, 255 in my off season, but not, you know, a water buffalo. I still want to have lines in my glutes. That's like bodybuilding fat and like normal people fat aren't the same.
Not at all.
What I would consider fat, most people would probably consider shredded. So, I mean, that's just the harsh reality of things. And like, I like being able to like shotgun prep and always be like within striking range of like 4, 5, 6 weeks. Not that it's the healthiest thing to do, but if I can get away with it, I'm going to.
For sure.
Just makes prepping so much easier.
How many times have you prepped so far?
Okay, first prep was 2024, no, right before 2023, the Think Pink, end of November. That was my first one. Second one was for Junior Nats last year in Universe, which I'll just consider that one prep. And then this prep that started in November, but I mean, I guess you could count in between Junior USA's and this 2 separate preps because I got fairly heavy and I took a good bit of time off. Mm-hmm. Even between the Arnold and Junior USA's, I took a good bit of time off. But if realistically speaking, I'd say 3. Done
Okay.
like 3 actual preps.
Another question. How would you say taking a break in between your preps and shows and whatnot helps like somebody's mental health?
It helps, but at the same time, you got to be careful, like not to go too far overboard, like I did, because then you put yourself, like if you plan on doing multiple shows within like, I'd say a 3 to 4 month time frame, then it's okay to take a little bit of a break, but not to the point where, you know, you gain 30, 40 extra pounds and I did that. Even though, like I said, there was a pretty long duration between Arnold and Junior USA's. Still put on way too much weight. And like, yeah, it might be good for your mental for the time being, but like, if you're going back into prep again, like, it is so bad for your body because your body's just going through constant fluctuation of going up and down in weight.
It's a great POV from a distance here. Really lucked out with the dead gym today and first of a Sunday. You can get ultimate isolated. I mean, regardless, he's always very locked in. Definitely a lot of great things to say about this guy. I mean, he's always been disciplined to the max since I've met him for sure. Used to be a big time wrestler back in the day. The first time I met Colin, he was wrestling somebody. He may or may not have thrown somebody into a wall, but he can't hear that right now.
You're not skipping mobility. My shoulders, everything actually for that matter, has been snap, crackling, and popping. So yeah, the last thing I want is to fuck my shoulder up or one of my joints up 4 weeks out.
What are we about to hit now?
All right, we're gonna just start with some bread and butter. Incline, barbell. Probably only like 2 or 3 working sets, nothing crazy. We'll go close to failure though. Only 2 sets, but they're gonna be intense. I'll do 1 feeler set, and after that, go straight into a working set of 8 to 10, and then probably some type of fly movement, and then I have an actual workout. So like the smallest 45-pound plates I've ever seen.
Those are 45s?
Yeah.
Those at least look
No,
like 25,
go look.
35s.
So everybody's,
So you're only using 35s? Yeah, let's
no.
go. Wow.
Even if I was, I have an excuse. I'm a month out.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
I don't train like a pussy, so. Okay, so are wondering what I'm listening to?
Damn. I think everybody in here just got a little intimidated.
Need about 40. Back like 7th grade.
Yeah. Swear.
Good times.
You gassed up, bro?
Yes. Big stretch and squeeze. $200 grams of carbs, by the way.
200 grams of what?
Carbs.
Oh, damn.
We're like no fat. I think we're at like 20 grams of fat right now.
Yeah.
We're pushing.
Flex your chest. Jeez.
We're pushing. We're like completely depleted right now. So the fact that I mean, you really only need electrolytes and to be hydrated to get a pump, but to feel this full and big, I guess. Just don't get me wrong, I feel small as shit right now compared to what I'm normally walking around at, but like, YK works, guys.
Yeah.
Again, not condoning it, but like, if you're in a prep setting, you never tried it, I feel like it'd be really good for people that don't do well with Tren like myself. Like, and that's the only time I would implement Tren is like the last, several weeks of a prep, but mentally, I don't do great on it. I don't feel great. Physically, side effect wise, I mean, I'm only taking like 10 milligrams a day when I do it. Still, mental sides tend to creep up. But with a YK, I don't get any of that. The only thing I will say is my joints get pretty dried out, and you do have to be careful. Other than that, I feel good.
You said front delt?
Yeah. Get into tricep. Personally, I like this machine more than I do front raises. I'm not saying front raises don't work, but I feel this a lot better, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's it.
Yeah, it'd be one thing like if my front delts suck, but I don't think they suck, so. Not that my opinion matters. At the end of the day, do whatever you feel the most and what works for you. Etiquette.
Cleanly friendly.
Gym etiquette for you sweaty, nasty fucks. Wipe your equipment down.
Where nobody does it, I swear.
55s.
Okay. You doing shoulder press or incline bench?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. God.
Do that again.
Lines, baby.
Damn.
You're on a grain train. This is flat.
Damn.
This
That's
is
crazy.
completely depleted. Next time I'm carved up is probably gonna be the night before I'm on stage.
Yeah, right.
We're digging deep. We're digging deep for this conditioning.
For sure. Locked in.
We dug out. I think this is
Trips.
more fun than
Yeah, it is.
like just sitting there taking like still pictures too.
Exactly.
I don't know. I mean, you're the photographer, not me.
No, it's definitely more intriguing for me. I feel like, for
Well,
some
you're
reason,
more involved.
yeah, that is.
I
Yeah.
feel.
Guys, this is an outside POV. We're right behind and obviously outside.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't know about all the angles and everything. Black Mountain. He's on Black Mountain. All right, let's get it.